Hellcase.com, stronka, na której możecie otwierać przeróżne skrzynki i dropić skiny, na przykład takie jak ten tutaj. Wpisując kod Matheo dostaniecie darmowy balans, natomiast z kodem Matheo 15 plus 15% więcej do depozytu. Jest dostępnych wiele metod płatności, m.in. kryptowaluty czy skiny do Csgo. Link do stronki znajdziecie w opisie, serdecznie zapraszam.
Grouped up in towards mid. This could be a dangerous situation for J-Mac. He's got a player who could support from window, but if they don't play together, oh no. J-Mac, so vulnerable right here. He's going to swing, he's going to get shot in the back of the head. He had no idea. This is a terrible setup for him now. And now Manon has to play close up, and with a scout, great first shot with a deagle. The trade will come in, but still, to alleviate the pressure a little bit there, that's a nice play from Manon. Now they need more. This is a very dangerous round indeed, and this should have been the easy peasy. This should have been the putt of a round in. Damage has been done. Veggie gets himself a rifle. No armor is the problem here. But if he can find one more kill, this is worth it. Even if he proceeds to lose the round. A bomb plant, even better. And there's still the chance we have to acknowledge that he actually manages to clutch this out. The hop over it, the information given, but falling off the box. Vicious' aim is reset, and he's dropped. This is so expensive. Now the 1v1 for Veggie. He gets the headshot! Since even if they take this control, they're not going to be able to do much with it. Look at the spot from Rosen. He actually gets caught out. There we go. Now there's a player in window. Camille's going to have to go back, and that gives an opportunity to J-Mac, who's making a lot of noise, to be fair, but now has a pretty strong angle on this. Not a lot of health, and he's left-eyeing this. So that is a bit of a concern. But they have to think to clear it. PHR gets a follow-up kill. That might just distract enough, and there's the pick. Camille has it. Now the bomb's found. Numbers are in their advantage as PHR follows up again, somehow doing kill after kill, damage after damage, and they take what seemed to be an impossible round. They're bringing it back in pocket. So he knows exactly where the attack is coming from. Camille has to do it here, has to win this fight, and he will indeed do so. That might just have been enough to bail his team out. It's all going to be left to Rosen. He's already found a pick into this round, but he needs 2 more. I don't know that that's going to be available to him. 35 seconds. They can't bail out of this site. They do have to take this fight, but they can do it on their terms. They know where he's playing from. They've got a Molotov as well. Could just chuck that in there. They're not going to. They want to duel out so that PHR can find this kill. And indeed, that's exactly what will happen. Again, 3 kills for PHR. One body. They've lost the A-bomb site. And they're trying to fight this immediately. 2 scouts on a retake. Odds of success, low. Byali taking the first, looking for more. Found a body there, Tagos at the very least. Aided apparently by some team damage from Snax. We'll see that through. Snax has now lost his life, so here we go. Here's a possibility. The lack of a kit may come back to bite them, especially as the Molotov goes down. They've got to go through it. Big picks found, but PHR, the lone guardian, and his Molotov has information, to be fair. And interestingly, it seems like it's going to be a wrap in towards B, which I'd say this is actually a bit of a misread. They're doing the damage, they're finding the round, so it may not matter that it's a bit of a misread, but they're definitely giving more opportunity to VP, and as Snax keeps plucking domes, it starts to get very risky indeed. PHR is coming to support as well, and these 2 players have been unreal so far in this game. You don't want to give them opportunities. Snax is inching his way forward. There's the check, there's the kill! Beautiful shots, just precision, clinical. This man is a surgeon. Working with his USP, and everything's going to be on to J-Mac. He's found the first, but he's got to find one more. Dueling off against Snax, and that is not the answer. Hopping around, giving him an opportunity. Very risky angle. He took a very risky spot, and he was punished for it. So now there's a good opportunity for Enkel. There's 2 players here, but look at the massacre. The trade is good, a 2 for 1. They'll take that every day of the week. Now everything remains on Snax and Byali, the classic players on this roster, to do the damage. Snax now up close, going to hit the shot, beautifully done, brought back the numbers, and this just may not work. They're not even getting out onto the site. It's a massacre. Byali and Snax. Manon, I think, is all right with that exchange, though Byali getting a pick into Palace means that now this is a tough situation. And Manon trying to force it forward. This is all falling apart. There's little opportunity here left. Finally, a kill for J-Mac, but J-Mac and Rosen, they're going to have to do something fairly miraculous here. And it just has not been looking that way for this Intel team. Rosen, last up, 1v4, bomb on his belt. Does he have a miracle in the pocket? PHR misses the shot. There's the opportunity. There's a chance, but PHR is already condensing the angle. You can see the CTs swarming on the mini-map, and whichever way he looks, there's going to be a CT just gonna get the opening pick. Nicely done. Catches Camille under the edge of the smoke. There's a chance to get something done here, but Veggie, 2 big picks, trades out his teammate. Still, Sturban will catch him from the ninja spot, but this is very much viable for his remaining teammates. Not if Sturban has anything to say about it, though. It's going to be left to Snax. Snax has to do it all. Retrieve the bomb, plant the bomb, kill everybody. All in a day's work for Mr. Snax. He's going to go aggressive into ticket. Bishop's ready for it, but Bishop doesn't pull the trigger. Snax gets the better of him, and now the 1v1. It's all going to come down to positioning and awareness. Snax is ready for it, but it doesn't matter. Veggie getting caught off. Still manages to get the kill, but he's so low. Gets a second, a third? Veggie, 3 HP. He's just killing everybody. They can't get anything. Watching towards side, he's just checking ramp. This is interesting communication. But it's still going to be a hit towards B. Nice tag. Oh, nade might find the frag. It doesn't quite. Camille somehow survives, and losing the operand key is going to make this tough. Hadex next up to the plate's got to knock it out of the park as well. They're trying to go for the bomb plant, but the health's not good. They know there's a player on site, so they can't quite do it. But the bodies are dropping. 16 seconds, Mr. Bishop. That might have been enough of a shot. The bomb will be planted, though. These 2 remaining players so low. This HE might just find one. It's the bullets instead that do so. Sturban has a chance to finish up this clutch. 2 kills already to his name. Needs a third. Veggie's playing from back by bench. Trying to take him out with an audio cue, but Veggie finds the perfect timing. All right, here we're ooh, wow, really tagged there. PHR gets more than he's counting for, but he's still going to be able to bring back 2. This man is limping along and still fragging out. Molly's going to go in, and there we go. Big pick up. Big damage. Russ, nice couple of frags to make this much more viable for his team, but at this point he's fighting alone. The wrap's coming from Connector just now, and there it strikes. Hadex doing the damage that's necessary. Leaves everything on to Snax. Well, now he needs a 3K in this one. He needs to do a little bit more. He needs that pistol magic once again. They've actually withdrawn. I think they're ready for it. Oh, clinical again. Snax just snatching bodies. Now they know where he is. Can't afford to miss much. Going to check sandwich. There he is. That's the clinical shot. Now a 1v1. Look at the calm and the patience from Snax. He knows exactly what to do. And it's just a question of whether Hadex can play the time now. Snax coming forward for the fight. Looking for it. Looking to force the issue. He has a kit, so he's got a little bit of extra time to work with, but he's got to find the kill just now. Molly in. Oh. That Molotov got caught right behind the barrel. That's actually a really unfortunate Molly. They may not expect Snax here. He can do a little something. He's trying to play patient. There we go. There's the kill. That's the bomb. But he's the last survivor. He's got a Galil now. He's found a second somehow and a third. Snax! What on earth are you doing? Snax with a 4K looking for the full ace. He won't quite find it. Blindside shot from Key. Here they go. Into the site it is. PHR has great positioning for this. They're already past him, though. That's a good trade on Camille. They check this. They don't check jail. Don't anticipate a player having slid into that. So PHR is going to put them to bed. A big 3K. So he's got the op. He's going to peek in towards Connector. Oh, the timing is brutal. They actually get out. But unfortunately for them, Camille's still waiting here in towards jungle, and they have no idea. They're not ready for it at all. Hadex is going to miss that jump. Don't know that it would have really helped him if he had hit it. There's a trio of pushes, but actually winning that duel in towards Connector makes this a little bit more viable. Problem is the trade's immediate. Now this is just such a tough spot to get out of. There's still utility for the CTs as well. They're dumping it to make their positions a little more comfortable. Byali is finding the frags, and there we go. Frags out. Camille actually connects with the HE. The damage with the rifle. The frag with the HE, and that's nicely done. Now they know where they're coming from. Molly's going to be down to deny that path. Veggie's just dropping bodies. It's a massacre every which way, and this is all falling apart. Everything is left to Key. He's got a 1v4. A nade comes in to soften him up as he rounds the corner. And Snax has the shot. He won't miss. Standing proud on the site. Scout, but a smoke kind of ruins that plan. It is fire and smoke and fury on the site. And Enac actually getting the first kill. There we go. A trade, though. Ground gained in towards many. We are locked on a player. It's coming in hot and heavy, but Devil still doing damage. And the bomb now dropped as well. Gives Devil a huge amount of opportunity to babysit this one from the locker. Bodies are dropping. This could be tough indeed to corral, and only 50 seconds to go for. I think the footstep was just heard there. There we go. They pop. And they're out. They haven't spotted him yet. It's all going to be about timing. Big kill. Devil had to connect, and he does exactly that. Veggie now just going to try and force the plant, but there's already a player over towards Decon. I don't think they're going to allow him to do this. He has to come off of it. 30 seconds now. They can just bait time. Big pick to find for Veggie. Now the 1v1. It would be an ace on the round for Veggie if he secured it. 4 kills already to his name. He's going to go ahead and stick it. There's the shot, and Veggie has it. Just tickles the toes of Snax. I like the position from Devil. Didn't work out for him when he got aggressive with the MP9 previously, but this time they're going to overlook him entirely. Oh, trigger discipline. Trigger discipline. He wants more than one, but he doesn't want to let Snax go. Right now he's just saying, don't peek, don't peek. He does get 2 for his efforts. There's the trade, but Polak's in position to swing, and this is a problem for Robin Hoodsie. Bomb's still in their grasp, at least you can say that for them, and they're fortunate in that no one else on Dykes has taken map control. They don't know. They're tilting at shadows. They're tilting at ghosts. They do not know where this duo is coming from. He's figured it out now, or at least has an inkling. But look at the position. They walk past him. Big headshot equalizes the numbers. And now a chance. Control of the lower site for sure. No chance to flank them out. Players coming down, but a bomb is certainly going to be planted with 30 seconds to spare. And as Kana tries to get into position to punish this, he's almost lonesome because the Opera's just coming down now to get towards ramp. Control in towards the control room. And a headshot landed by PHR. It means that this is likely going to be a save. XPG wants nothing to do with it. In the clutch. He goes forward. He knows there's a player coming behind him on towards heaven. There's the flashbang for it. It's not good. He's not blind. He's got the second as well. Byali, one more to find. The Opera coming around with a big green gun coming out of hut. And time whittling down off the clock. He's found him, but it doesn't matter. XPG gets the headshots with the pistol. He will manage to salvage the round, will manage to save his team and get a 4th round. But they're starting to piece it together. Enac might just have this duel. Oh no, tries to peek a little too deep in at just the wrong moment. It's going to come down to the 1v1. Veggie knows exactly where his opponent's coming from. Here's the footsteps. Here's the hops. So much information. The man's just going to have to stick it. The second smoke goes down, or the flashbang, rather. The spam. He's missing it. The defuse comes in. Veggie. Heavy presence from the CT side. Instead, it seems like the answer might be to head on the other direction. Oh, a CZ on Snax. So dangerous. Camille gets the first pick. There's the squeaky door open. You can see Snack wants to push for this. He surfs down the door to avoid the audio cue. He's losing his life, though. He will win the duel. That's the bomb found as well, and he's got a teammate in support as well to take lobby control. Now everything's on to Enac, who will get one, but no more. Bomb. Okay, they do know he's here. Then Molly bounces, unfortunately. There's 2 there. He's got them so low. I mean, so low. He's walked through the smoke. They have no idea. The 2 kill. Beautifully done. Now Devil is just hoping beyond hope that he's gone far enough away that he can sneak a bomb plant out of this. They emptied the bank on this one. That will at least take the sting out of it a bit, but he'll instantly be fragged out. So Robin Hoodsie have survived this very awkward 4th buy. And now there's an advantage, and actually great positioning as well. PHR will bring back a kill, but the trade is brutal. They're hemmed into sight, but it doesn't matter because they're pushing out ramp and they found the bomb. Enac just has to sit on this. A molly in should allow him to secure it, but actually going through, Camel wants to get aggressive. Enac certainly heard that. Certainly heard the tick of the Molotov. But Camel, this is a tricky spot. That's a kill found, and that's enough at this point. Snax can hold him back, and that's the game. 16 rounds on the board. Utility sailing into the outer yard. Players down the ladder and out. Flank coming in from Snax, though, and he's found Surreal. Big damage being done. Bomb dropped to boot. This is very tough now for the remaining endpoint side. And they're being whittled down bit by bit, it seems. Crucial gets an answer. Mighty Max as well, but they need more. Still a man disadvantage. Still no control of the C4. This is tough to play out of. Mighty Max has the headshot. Blindside, had no idea a player had gotten up that far because PHR's position should have covered it off. He does get the trade though, so that's critical. Now everything falls to Crucial. Trying to make something happen here. 1v2, PHR quite low, very vulnerable. The headshots on both are viable, but Crucial by that same token has been whittled down to naught. Juicy eco frags here. There's gonna be the first. He wants to get out of here. Actually drops a nade. That's a little bold, and he's gonna lose his life as a result. Suddenly this round might have some possibility in it. It's a little bit open. Surreal, still vulnerable. Then MP9 will chew through him. We're just gonna go for the plant, and that's not gonna be an option. Veggie gets the cleanup. 3 kills. He did this. Oh, his feet are visible. That smoke does not cover much. Pick goes for Veggie, though. Mighty Max is standing right here. He's gonna hear the footsteps. Mighty Max, the timing might be brutal here. He does find a kill on the flank. He should get the second as well. Byali cooling off with him. Byali comes out on top somehow. Makes that happen. Now, big shot from the Opera. Everything going to be left to Crucial. And oh, they picked one up. Byali's going to hop on it. He's got you. And here's the peek. Here's the check. Just trying to go for it. Trying to find something. And the frag comes back. The round should be won just barely. Money on their persons. They might just want to save this. It's great positioning as well for endpoint. Big frag, but here's going to be the swing from Thomas. The second from Snax. He snaps on over to it. Big shot for Snax. And here's the support as well. Everything going to be on to Robin. Has to clutch this out. 1v3. Just trying to play the time, but he will get run down. Defuse should come through. Kit available for PHR. Whoa, Byali hitting a quick shot with a scout as Thomas was trying to get aggressive outside. Nicely done there. And a follow-up as well from Snax. Suddenly, signs of life. A tag from Snax to boot. And he gets away. Surreal will bring one back, but this is looking dangerous indeed. Snax continuing to pluck bodies. And Robin. Yes, Surreal's taking the site, but it doesn't matter if Robin can't get there. There's the first shot. There's a frag. Big frag from Robin to keep himself alive. But he is eventually going to get caught by Cammy. Now everything falls to Surreal. Can he recover this round, or is it too far gone? Too far gone. There it goes. Window popped. Smoke's thrown. But it's a distraction. It's a ruse. Endpoint is not biting on said ruse. There's the flash out. That's going to allow them to first cross. And everything's going to be on to Surreal, who is completely blind, still somehow doing damage. Will eventually be fragged out. That does allow Thomas, though, to get 2 big kills. 2 huge frags, not even on a low player. And there you go. He gets a third as well. Thomas might just be winning this pistol round entirely for his team. Byali, a bit of an answer back, but not for long. Now everything falls on the lap of Veggie. He's got 1 player low. He's looking for more, but Thomas, merciless in this round, going to come away with 4 kills. Taking a ton of map control. He'll hear them dancing around on the ladder. PHR is about to get caught, wins that duel. That's critical. That was the most important duel. There's a second one as well. Camel gets a pick, and this is very nice indeed, because now Camel has a rifle to work with. I don't think came into the round with it. He's going to get caught by Robin, but still the trade is instantly there. Snax' position to punish. And this round, it's looking like they're going to be trading these rounds back and forth. Crucial and Thomas try and put it into this cycle. Crucial does find the first. And with that op out, they're still definitely dangerous and deadly. Thomas has come in to support as well, but Thomas has dropped it all on Crucial, and a shot to the leg will put him down. Veggie with a big 2K. In a cheeky spot to just do whatever damage he can. His spot, his position's now known. Want to get out of there real quick. Once they know you're here, it's not a great position to be in. PHR is going to be dropped, though, so Thomas has done his work, and despite the frag out towards Ivy, it doesn't actually give them a lot of control, because there's 2 players here. That one, though, that one changes the alchemy of the round. 25 seconds. They've got to hit now if they're going to go for it. Oh, my goodness, that tag almost comes by as a frag. Thomas somehow surviving, staying alive. He's been fragged out. 15 seconds. They need to move now. But there's a chance. Robin trying to deny this plant. But they're in the smoke, so he'll allow it to happen. The bomb will go down. It's a 2v2, and Snax actually manages to slip away. Still Robin on the flank. They have no idea he's coming from here. Snax checks it. The awareness to realize he might have gotten around the train cars is a beautiful there. Now everything onto Surreal. And he's been spotted. That's a missed shot, but Byali certainly won't. This is now looking very rough indeed. The whole, Crucial asleep at the wheel there. Not sure what happened there. That's going to allow a bomb plant at least. 2 kills on towards the inner bomb site. And now this is a different ball game. A Molotov just got dumped by PHR. I was going to say could be held until the take. They're not going to go for that, though. It's going to be PHR making his way up now. There's some hesitancy here from Endpoint. I think they might honestly wind up just saving this. They've let so much time whittle off the clock. If you're going to take it, you better take it now. They're running out of this. PHR, he's going to find one for free. There's the second as well. Never mind, not the kill, but the time is gone. No. I was going to say, he didn't have time regardless of what Byali did there. Nice shot from Byali. That gets them the opener, but there's a trade. Robin able to withdraw. Problem is there's nobody on this inner bomb site. That means the bomb's going to be planted. Veggie now getting the numbers punched in. They can take some forward positioning as well as Byali races forward. Now, with wounded players, with an SMG, with a shotgun, with a rifle, is there any hope that they can get back through? Crucial. Trying for it. Camille pops that kill. Now it's all on Crucial. 1v4. Bomb planted. Unable to do so. It is Byali to put it to bed fittingly.